Hi, hey there, it's me, Jay. And today we're going to be drawing. That's basically it. I remember that I have to draw something. And I thought since whenever I stream, I get really into it, into whatever it is I'm doing, I thought that maybe starting my drawing off on stream, maybe I can get focused that way. And then continue it probably off stream because I kind of don't want the majority of the week to just be me drawing because I really want to finish this before next month. And there are a lot more games that I want to finish and play. Yeah, and speaking of games that we're going to play, you may have already seen the channel schedule, and something in particular might have caught your eye, particularly in the Friday schedule, in the Friday afternoon schedule. And I'm really excited about that. I'll talk about it more on Friday itself because I'm really excited for whatever that may be. I mean, I don't know. Also, yeah, since I restarted OBS, or I uninstalled it and then reinstalled it and then adjusted some stuff again, I don't have the music here. I basically don't have anything. No music, no model, nothing. And uh wait, actually there's something else that's playing in the background. Yeah, so there's not going to be any music here because if I'm going to be honest, I kind of forgot to set it back up. But actually, that's another reason why I wanted to do a drawing stream, to just to remember what stuff I used to have in the drawing stream. Like I'm yeah, you can't even see my cursor. Wait, let me adjust that. Wait, capture cursor is turned on. Okay, there it is. I guess just wasn't tabbed in earlier. Is it? Okay. So that's how it works. So when I'm not tabbed in, the cursor doesn't work. Excuse me, I burped. Anyway, I ate a lot of stuff earlier. That's why I'm also kind of sleepy. So I thought a chill stream might be good. So yeah, probably no music for now. I can probably set something up right now, but at the same time, I'm kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Also, the game scenes whenever we're gaming here in the Just Variety channel, there's the chat box now in the top left corner of the screen, but here in my drawing scene there's actually no chat. So this place is basically barren of barrens. So I mean, I can probably set that up real quick, at the very least the chat. Okay. Uh, I guess I'll just copy. Yeah. I can't imagine myself changing it anyway. I mean, I'd probably move it, but only in the game scene. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and thank you to PVR Radar who just followed. But that's probably, I feel like that's kind of outdated, that part of the the stream chat. PKR, I mean. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already saw that name a couple of streams ago. So just wanted to say thank you again. That actually caught my eye when, I believe, when that popped up, and I don't remember when. And I was like, oh, so that's how Caster Labs, that's the software that I'm using. So I guess that's how Caster Labs shows how or when people subscribe to your channel. And I actually have a bit of plans on non-channel stuff. So I'll probably make a video on that sometime. For the stream's music though, I'm kind of tempted to just have the stream listen to the music that I'm already stream listening. But at the same time, It's not just music that I'm listening to. I'm also listening to other stuff. And for anyone that's curious, yeah, that's basically how I work whenever I'm not, streaming, gaming streaming. And actually, this is the first during stream in a long, long time. Plus, this is the first during stream after I fix my OBS stuff. So yeah. I'm I'm probably gonna hold off on having the things I'm listening to be played on stream right now too. Because I'm like listening to music, I'm listening to additional YouTube videos because I like the noise honestly. The noise and the music. I'm not classifying the music into noise. So yeah. Also, yeah, I did say that this will be a chill stream. So I'm probably not going to talk much. And I know, just variety stream where Jay doesn't talk much, unheard of. But I kind of want to rest my voice because I feel like I'm going to be talking a lot in the following days. I mean, what's the schedule? Yeah, oh my gosh. The stream's prepped for this. Yeah, I do remember saying that I am really excited for the games that we're going to be playing this week. I mean, come on. Fubuki Zero in on Hollow Earth Hololive Alternative again. 9 Years of Shadows again. Going back to Brothership, Hollow vs. Robo. Portal. And oh boy, the Mario and Luigi partners in speed or partners in time. But I wonder what that speed thing is. And potentially a Nui Nui quest on Saturday and a dispatch as well on Saturday. Oh, I meant to say Saturday. I might have said Sunday earlier. If that's the case, I didn't mean it. And yeah, that's actually one of the things that I'm probably gonna make a video on. Not a game video. I just want to talk about that, the Patreon stuff. So yeah, maybe before going back to school. Also, yeah, another schedule where Nui Nui Quest is scheduled and watch it not happen again. Out of the fact that for some reason I always get called to do something during Saturday. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, I mean, if I'm lucky, and as a collective us, if we're lucky, then I can finally stream Nui Nui Quest. And who knows? Who knows? You may also get to watch it, despite not being a patron. I'm actually not gonna advertise it this time. I'm just gonna check it real quick. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, anyway, I think I wanna start now already. I'm probably not gonna speak much, but I will interact. I guess I need to. I kind of wanna clarify that on this stream itself. Like what should I put though? Like chilling, not talking much. I mean, you can still comment on the stream. Me putting a chill stream, not talking much text that scrolls through the screen might imply that I'm I'm actually just minimizing the time I'm speaking or my speech, but no. I'm My original plan was just to speak when prompted or when someone chats. But yeah. I think we should start. Yeah. I think I really just kind of want to draw, the usual Ina stuff. Oh, and actually, some of you may not even know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it happened. I think most of my drawings recently or last year was done during the time I was in college. Like, or, yeah, while there was college days. So, wait. I was just working on it bit by bit whenever I have these tiny windows of free time, but not enough to stream. So, yeah, I was just drawing sometimes some stuff. Right. There we go. I want to show off some show off some of the stuff that I worked on during the time I wasn't streaming. Actually, I'm pretty sure this was. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure this was I actually don't remember anymore. Oh man, I should put a date on when I draw stuff or like sign stuff with the date. But yeah, one of my drawings that I drew, I'm really proud of this one. This one also earned the first like I got from my Kamioshi Ina. I'm really proud of this one. It's basically just a short manga, I guess you can say, of my idea of having the Rograt Runaway Bay, be combined with the Temari Ina. Yeah, and I'm really proud of that. I also drew one more, which is this. There we go. And this one is Mechanopsis Ina. I'm also really proud of this. And although it is kind of a bit rushed, you can kind of tell with the sloppy line art in these strings. But yeah, I'm kind of proud of this. Because I mean, look at the effects. And I guess the rendering. Yeah. Also, Easter egg. I'm not sure if it's visible, but it should be if you increase the contrast. I'm not sure. I'm not sure honestly. I forgot. But yeah, there should be an Easter egg. I'm highlighting it with my cursor, and then I realize you can see my cursor. But yeah, I'm really proud of this. Anyway, I said I was going to draw so as to not get distracted and actually focus on what I'm supposed to be drawing. And here I am just yapping about other stuff. Still drawing, but not what I'm actually drawing. Anyway, first of all, I need an idea. But I still have no idea what I should draw, honestly. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna scroll through probably, believe it or not, Pinterest for inspiration. Probably. Probably get inspiration there. Still not sure. I mean, I kind of already had an idea. Like, I kind of want a small border. You know, like the Mechanopsis Ina drawing that I showed earlier. And have Ina, like, reaching out like that. Yeah, like, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I still have no idea. I should have thought of an idea before streaming. Well, actually, that reminded me earlier. I was setting up the stream, but then I felt like something is missing. And then I remembered, oh yeah, right, my tablet. So I can actually draw. I'm not gonna draw with my mouse. So yeah, drawing stream, and I almost forgot the tools that I was going to use to draw. Before streaming too, I was actually playing Idol Showdown. I was kind of thinking of scheduling Idol Showdown, but I feel like I'm not good enough to stream it, honestly. Also, recently I'm just in that I'm in my 100%ing Idol Showdown arc. This is such a good experience for me to do my best to actually have moments of silences, long moments of silences. And here I am doing not the best, but you know, I, I am yapping. What actually should I what pose? What pose? I guess I could also look at my bookmarks for inspiration. But I don't really want to plagiarize per se. Nor do I just want to, like, revision it. Hmm. Also, I'm still not sure what kind of art style I want. I was trying to try out a new art style actually, but I haven't finished the drawing that tests it out. So for now, I can't really compare if my previous or the previous art style that I was using is, or I'm more proud of the previous art style that I'm using, or this new one that I'm trying. I honestly wish I can draw similarly to how I draw in real life, because I honestly feel like I draw better in real life. But I am lazier in real life though, so that's kind of the disadvantage. I mostly draw with my pen and just do most of the shading and cross hatches like that with my pen. And very rarely the pencil actually. I haven't tried combining pencils and pens yet, but I really want to try. I feel like it's gonna be fun, especially coloring pencils. Um, what if I just actually search the post that I want? Oh my gosh, it's already been more than 10 minutes of of nothingness. If I if I don't find the inspiration, this will probably be a short stream of nothingness or barely anything. One of the two. Hmm. I was going to talk about something else earlier, but I forgot. Like something that I saw that I wanted to check. Not check. I mean, yap about. Hmm. Oh, I actually had another idea, but I honestly don't know how to how to execute it. My idea was have a silhouette of a takodachi. Oh wait, this is kind of a bad takodachi silhouette. But yeah, anyway, like this, and then have the inas like trace out the silhouette. Like how they do it. Like this this is her hair probably, and then this the tiara thing. Yeah, something like this. But again, I honestly have no idea how to do this. Another problem I've been having with this drawing project too is some of my ideas having or not having like being too difficult. Oh my gosh. Actually trying to stream while listening to so many things as background music and noise is surprisingly difficult. Wow. I never thought that it's going to be difficult for me. Yeah, like this. Or not like that. And then this, and then something like that. Like I don't know how to execute it though. And then here's like another head like that. Like I actually can't think of a good way to execute this. But you see the vision, right? Hopefully. And like the eye here. One of my fears for not talking too much during streaming is actually getting used to it. Like, I'm scared that I might get used to not speaking. That's why sometimes I don't do it. Yeah, like this was my idea, but I can't imagine it working. Hmm. What other ideas? What if I try thinking of what if I try to make something from the golden ratio? I don't know. Just throwing out ideas out there. Because sometimes I manage to formulate what I actually want whenever I. Oh, also, this picture is credits to elegant themes. So thank you. But yeah, sometimes I blurt out thoughts and they actually give me ideas. The piece of paper don't doesn't fit, or the golden spiral doesn't fit the paper though. Sadly. Hmm. I mean, I can think of some, like a leaning back type of pose, and specifically with this orientation. Probably, I don't know, like head. Oh wait, no neck. My bad. I don't even know proportions. Oh my gosh. Like something like this. I don't know. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I actually have no idea. Oh. Actually, I have an idea that I wanted to do back then, but again, it falls into the category of it's difficult to do. Hmm. My idea was like a portrait of Ina, and the usual like stuff like these where they're kind of moved away, or like you see pictures of here and then it's like a different version. I mean, I don't. I'm just yapping right now. I'm just yapping right now mindlessly. Yeah, like something like this. I don't know. Hmm. Actually can't think of anything. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I had another idea. I should probably write some of these down. One of my ideas were like an eye, and then there's a reaction, or not reaction, like there's a reflection. There we go. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like a reflection there. I don't know. Hmm. What if I actually watch some of the Ina MVs just to get an idea? Hmm. Especially themes as well. Actually, I also had an animation idea a couple of months ago, but I didn't even start it because, first of all, I can't animate, and second of all, it was too complicated by default. So the fact that I already can't animate would have just made it worse. Anyway, I was going to look at. Oh, there we go. Hmm. The animation, by the way, since I'm not going to do it anyway, would have been inspired by the music video of Underdog by Eve, animated by Off Script or Off Scrambled Eggs, or whichever they prefer being credited with. Really good song, by the way, and animation. Like, holy. This is made by a single person? Or is Off Script like, or Off Scrambled Eggs like a group? If it's just a single person, then oh my gosh, they are crazy, crazy good. If it's a group, then dang, their like way that they make coherent stuff continue off of each other is so awesome. Also had another idea actually, like the other day, of using a real life background as reference. Like I had a thought of like this. I don't know. You know what? I think I'll actually just draw Ina first for now, and just a small one. I'll just enlarge it later and then do everything else after that. I don't know. Yes, actually. Yes, yes. But in a more like gradient style. So for example, the red is the real life thing. So like let's take this scenery, for example. Also, Rick, if you if you want, I'm also in our Discord server right now in a call. So if you wanna audibly chat there. But you're not required to. I'm just saying there's no delay there. So for example, like this is the scenery. And then this would be like Ina. Yeah, like here. And then the background behind Ina would like gradient with the background as well. Or maybe even in a composition. Like for example, this is the direction of stuff. Like the gradient of how the background is also drawn follows something like this as well. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, also, I'm just subconsciously, or I subconsciously blocked it from myself, but I now just realized partially why I kind of want to have you in the call as well. Because I'm not yapping as much. I know, surprising. Because I just want to chill. Oops. Oh, also, as per just variety tradition, wait. Amogus. For some of you that may not know, the original just variety profile picture had an Among Us on it. Oh no, this will also actually test how much I remember during Ina. I mean, it doesn't need to be one per one. One is to one. I mean, hmm. I don't know how to draw the other eye. Also, it's just a sketch for now anyway. Like probably, I don't know. Hello. Hello, RK is the man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I should have. I mean, I could just do this. There we go. Bum, recently, I've been drawing with some of my online friends actually, and it's been fun. I'm I actually feel like in just even if just for a bit, I feel like I'm getting slightly, like very, very slightly better. Especially because I feel like I'm way too focused on wanting to perfect the details. And one of the drawings that I did with my online friends actually was just so impromptu and barely had any erasures. I'm not saying that it's because it's perfect. Barely had any erasures because I started to focus more on the bigger picture as opposed to the smaller details. It looked really good actually. It was something like this. I mean, obviously this is just an oversimplification, but yeah, something like this. And then just the eyes. Yeah, something like this. I mean, obviously I removed the circle after. But yeah, or something like that. I mean, even this looks kind of clean when I start to not care about the littlest details. Oh, also, remember the mole? There we go. I mean, surely I won't get copyright strike from humming the music I'm listening to. By the way, currently um it is currently Your Idol, covered by Kali Crony, Fuamoko, and Nursa. Hmm. Who said the sky's the limit? Show them that we mean business. We are the young and vicious snake eyes that never lie. I mean, I guess I could like type in on stream what I'm listening to, but not necessarily have everything everything that I'm listening to be played. Hmm. What I should I? Actually, it's so it's also random. I'm not gonna. What are even some of these? Oh my gosh. Still have no idea what I wanna draw. I wonder if there's actually a brush that's very similar to real life pens. I feel like this is way too low. Oops. I'm not gonna lie though, this unironically makes me focus though. The fact that I'm streaming and I'm in a way forced to focus on what I'm drawing, which is what I'm doing, which is drawing. So I don't get distracted and just scroll off to Twitter. One thing that I'm kind of getting scared though is being conscious. I don't know. Hello, welcome back. Did you win? Oh, F. Well, go next, go next. We go next. You got this, you got this. I mean, if you want to keep playing more. Can't end on a loss now. On a. Alright, good luck, good luck. This time I bless you with good luck. I just realized that the eyebrows aren't level. Oh my gosh, an hour already passed. Ah, 心だけが先走る。90% of gamblers' mindset. Rick would know. Ain't that right? I'm getting sleepy, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, here I am again nitpicking every little detail, and it's just the rough anyway. Oh my gosh, it's getting so warped. Hmm. Alright, wait. I'll just do something real quick. Nah. Hello. Stream actually so quiet that I thought while drinking water that I could actually just mute myself and then unmute whenever I spoke. This is actually one of the main reasons uh why I don't or have difficulties drawing. I feel so sleepy actually. And I think especially today that uh I consumed a lot of caffeine earlier today. So I feel like I'm crashing right now. I actually don't know what to do from this point on. Like, I don't know. I can't. No, I'll just draw random stuff. This is making me tired. I'm not gonna lie. uh, And you know what? I'll actually try doing the start of not erasing and again. I don't know. Okay, wait. You know what? No, 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 no. I was gonna undo, but no. Let's also try not doing that. Oh my gosh, I undid by accident. I forgot. I was doing my best to not touch my keyboard because I knew I was going to undo. Oh my gosh. Okay, I accidentally zoomed out, which created this, but to pay for the accidental undo earlier, I'll keep that in. I'll try figuring something out. I accidentally undid something again. Okay, wait. I can redo it though. Oh man. How do you also draw cloth? I am not counting that I tapped in. Oops. Okay. Somehow I locked in, but for a different drawing. Anyway, I think I'm way too scared to continue this anymore. My idea going into this was I was going to draw Subaru here. Okay, I'm gonna allow myself to undo again. But anyway, my original idea was to have Subaru here, like tugging on Laplace, and be all like angry against her, or whatever, just angry. Anyway, something like that. But yeah, I think the fact that I have, or either I have to start from Subaru's hand, or draw Subaru and then eventually have her body connect to the hand that I drew here. I feel like I can't do that without preparations and erasing nor undoing. So yeah, I think I'm chill with this. I'm actually surprised this looks decently good. Also, I kind of want to darken this a bit more because the other side is darker. Even just by a bit. Yeah, there we go. This kind of looks bad though. I don't know. When I added, it's kind of like cross hatchings here. I don't know. Cross hashing? Yeah, cross hatching. Yeah. I don't know. I think I think I'm okay with this. At least we managed to produce something in this stream. I honestly wasn't even expecting for us to finish something or anything really. So you know what? Yeah, I'll 100% take this. Yeah. And also I think I need I need to lay down after after all of the caffeine. But yeah, I do think I'm really proud of this. I mean, it looks good. I wonder what it would look like if we added colors. But honestly, I think this is part of its charm, you know? The like it being colorless. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's not even that obvious that it's done poorly. Like you can even see the wrong arm drawn here. Kinda. I don't know, I just think that's kind of funny. But yeah, I think it is pretty good. Should I remove this though? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it's okay. Honestly, even though I said I wasn't gonna remove it earlier. Hmm. I wonder if I should like shade stuff, but I think I shouldn't because I already used kind of quote unquote shading to color dark parts. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I honestly can't think of anything else to draw, nor do I have the power to draw more. And yeah, I'm actually really proud of how the horns also look. Because when I realized the other horn that I was drawing had a lot of imperfections, I realized that it started to look like aura, like dark aura flames. So I just leaned into that and created more to the other horn as well. Yeah, I think this is okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everyone for chilling. And surprisingly, yeah, probably the first just variety stream in a long time, and probably for the foreseeable future, or maybe who knows, depending if I stream me doing homework during college, during the next year in college. But anyway, yeah, the the first stream in a long time where Jay didn't talk that much. Also, kind of a throwback, wow, where the first couple of Just Variety streams were drawing streams where I also didn't talk much. But this time, I did talk at least for a bit. At the start, occasionally, and here at the end. But yeah, I am looking forward to the. Okay, wait, I need to mute some of the audios that I'm listening to now that I'm not drawing. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Okay, so even though this stream was a bit more on the chill, low energy sides, I think that's only appropriate for that to happen, because not only is this again a different vibe of a stream compared to the usual. So for that variety, we're all up for that just variety. But yeah, I think this was a good stream to add into the pool of just variety streams as well. Plus, I feel like it's really different, so that it's a breath of fresh air in a way. So yeah. And I think this vibe for now is just for this stream, because the next couple of streams I'm really excited. So yeah, take I guess a way I'm thinking about this right now is this stream is basically like basically like a rejuvenating stream. Like hugging a Pino. And speaking of a Pino, I think we are going to stream 9 years of Shadows next week again. Not next week. I mean tomorrow at around the same time. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. I'm really excited. Also, kind of fitting that we drew Laplace Darkness. Okay. I just got a signal for how much time I have left. But yeah, talking a bit more about the schedule of the stream. Yeah, this stream served like a like a save point, like to recharge basically. And for the next couple of streams, yeah, I can definitely imagine myself like being more energetic. Because I'm really excited to play these games. Like during the time where I wasn't streaming, like in the mornings last week, and also the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, because I didn't stream then, is I was I was really itching to play the games that I streamed. But at the end of the day, I was thinking like, oh my gosh, you know, I want to save all of this energy and just release all of it when I eventually get to stream it next week. And this is next week. And how stacked is this week? And it's the second to last week. I wonder if we can cook up something again for next week, which would actually be the last uh the last week before going back to college. But oh, maybe that I think that's actually one of the things that I didn't talk about last time, huh? Is I said before going into college that I'll try to I don't even remember if I said this in a video, a stream, or whatever, or even if I outright said it, but I remember saying that I'll try to adapt and learn how college functions, particularly in being given assignments, tasks, and the schedule, so I can stream around it, you know? So I can still stream, even if, like, say it's busy, but not too busy, because I think that's impossible for me to do, especially since I'm quite the lazy type. But yeah, because I do mean this when I remember saying this. This I know for a fact I said at some point back then that streaming does give me energy. It's just that okay, for this stream, I will say that streaming just is a very mentally exhausting task for me. I think it is. Also, yeah, earlier I took a lot of I drank a lot of caffeinated beverages. So now I think I'm crashing. But I think that'll make my rest more comfortable, right? When I sleep later. I mean, surely, right? But yeah, so yada yada. I feel like I already have kind of a grasp on how and when I can stream during the time I'm going to be back in college. But no, again, no promises. Also, for the videos that I have prepared, also no promises. I'll see what I can do. But and I already have a lot of scheduled ones actually, not even planned. They're already scheduled. So yeah, that's an improvement from last year. So I'm really happy that I get to do this again, and how fitting that we also incorporate a drawing stream into this these weeks that like marathon us going back to the just variety streaming. Really makes me happy. And it's only uphill from here until college starts back up again. But that's not to say that it's going to be, rock bottom, because I'm really excited with the stuff I have planned as well. And you will get to see what one of those is in Friday. I'm really, really excited for that Partners in Time stream. I already talked to friends about this, and I'll already say here because I might forget to say it in the stream itself, but I already, how can I say this without spoiling? I already tested a lot of stuff. And I believe I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. And yeah, oh my gosh, let's just live the moment. I think is what I really want to say because of all of the fun stuff that I have planned. But yeah, for this stream though, I think that's enough yapping for me. uh, I'll be having some rest and also good food before before going back to college. So yeah, see you everyone. Thank you for chilling with me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you liked my little doodle here of Lapless Darkness. I'm really proud of it, honestly. So yeah, thank you. Bye bye.